Hello, Laura Price here, and welcome to Fitting Exercise into Your Busy Life. Okay, so here you will learn how to incorporate the right amount and type of exercise and how to fit it all in, right? Starting today, let's make you a priority in your calendar. I know you are busy, but you're obviously in this program because you want to live healthier. And part of that requires a commitment to exercise, even when you are busy. So I'm busy too. I'm a working mom with kids who are in every sports. We have sports practices almost every night. It's crazy. My husband travels, so a lot of that falls on to my plate, right? So I totally get it, all right? I know what it's like to be overwhelmed. I know what it's like to be stressed out. I know what it's like to feel like there isn't enough time in your day for you, for your self-care, all right? So you're going to have to make sacrifices to live healthier and to pursue your dreams. If you work for somebody else, then maybe you use your lunch hour, right, to work out instead of surfing on the web, because doing so means you're saying no to your health, okay? So think about it that way. So in this video, I want to teach you how to find lost time, show you how to utilize time blocking, and I will give you examples of quick workouts to do, right, in a crunch. So I'm guilty, just as anyone else, to waste a certain amount of time on my computer, surfing the web, doing unnecessary tasks, being inefficient in my errands. I'm just as guilty as anybody else. So generally, just not maximizing my time, right? But you can easily streamline your day to pick up an extra 30 minutes. And when you found it, why don't you go forward with that awesome workout that's just going to make you feel so good, okay? So the last video, we talked about keeping a food journal. So let's talk about a time journal. Just like a food journal, this will show you where you're overspending. But instead of calories, we're talking about precious minutes, all right? So think about what you can delegate in your everyday life to be more efficient, okay? What habits are ruining your minutes? How can you combine certain tasks to save time? And what would you do? Let's say if your favorite person in the world showed up today after 10 years and said, I want to spend 2 hours with you tonight. How would you rearrange your life? What would you cut out to make time for that person? If it is important to you, I bet you would find a way to make time. And you have to look at exercise the exact same way. You've got to put it as a priority, all right? So you've got to find time to fit it in your day if you really want to be healthy. Time blocking will really come in handy, okay, when you're super busy. So time blocking is simply the process of setting specific actions into certain time slots and in your day, right? So time blocking is like a muscle you need to train. It takes discipline, determination, and the willingness to stick to the schedule unless, your pants are on fire or something crazy like that, right? There's going to be some exceptions. But if you can stick to it more times than not, you'll have a much healthier, happier, and successful life, okay? So the most important piece of time blocking is your personal life. You have to find a spot to put yourself first. And I know that's hard, especially as women. That's the last thing we do. We put everything else first before we put ourselves first. So I know it's hard, and personally, I don't like getting up at 5 a.m. But if that's what it takes to live healthy and happy, it's worth a sacrifice for me. I'm a busy working mom. I know if I get up and get my exercise in before everyone else does, and before life starts getting crazy, I will be successful, all right? Anything after 7 a.m., that's when my boys get up. Then it's getting them to school. Then I have clients to train and work to do on my membership site and all my fun work that I get to do with you guys. And then at 3 p.m., I get my boys, and then it's off to some sort of sports practice. Next thing you know, I'm getting them home and trying to get dinner ready. And then it's time for bed. It's crazy. Okay, so to me, between 5 and 7 a.m. is my time. It's my time to exercise. It's my time to walk the dogs. It's my time. I'm by myself. It's quiet, and it's just me and it's the best time, okay? And I find that I'm really creative and attentive in the morning, so that's where I schedule the activities that I need to be creative with, right? So to me, this is the fun stuff. I give myself big blocks of time to do it. So that means training my clients, working on my membership site, working with you guys, which is great. So I typically do that after I drop my boys off at school, all right? And I do it until the afternoon when I have to pick them up for school, because after that, it can be nonstop until bedtime, all right? So I do have exceptions for my Facebook hours, which fortunately I can do on my mobile, right? I'm mobile with that, which is awesome. So that's very helpful. And okay, so finally, let's talk about your flex time, okay? This flexibility should be placed into your schedule every couple of hours, okay? So like taking 30 or more minutes and putting that flex time in there will enable you to handle an emergency or challenge without adjusting your schedule, okay? So if your schedule is too tight, the odds of actually staying on task are slim. You have to give yourself a planned opportunity to go off-roading, okay? So it should be scheduled every couple of hours, right? A 30-minute little flex time in there in case things get crazy. You've got that time in there, and obviously, hopefully, the schedule will stay on task, okay? So my schedule goes from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. because this girl goes to bed early to get her beauty rest because I get up so early, all right? Okay, now, if you find yourself running short on time, right, remember we talked about increasing your intensity in order to reduce your exercise minutes. So if you only have 15 minutes, then go hardcore. Go all out. Maximize your intensity, whatever you can do and whatever you can handle for that 15 minutes. Okay, you can also do something like a countdown workout. So you start by doing 10 jumping jacks, 10 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 crunches, and 10 burpees. And then you go to 9 jumping jacks, 9 push-ups, 9 squats, 9 crunches, and 9 burpees. And you keep decreasing that and get through the whole countdown, all right? Another option is to do just 15 minutes of one of my fat-burning workouts on the membership site. Again, just keep your heart rate up, okay? All right, finally, and I have mentioned this before, but remember to incorporate movement throughout your day and try to get in like 10,000 steps each day. So you guys know this. Take the stairs into the elevator. Stand while you're talking on the phone. Walk to your coworker's office rather than emailing. You can even schedule a walk and talk meeting while you're at work. It's just time to take action, all right? So put your calendar through a time audit and use time blocking to keep you on track, all right? Live actively and continue moving as much as you can throughout your day. Schedule your workouts for the week, and most importantly, read and complete the worksheets for this video. You're busy, I know, and I understand. We're all busy with many responsibilities and that are constantly competing for our time and attention. But the truth is, exercise is so important, guys. You've got to get it done, all right? So stop surfing the web or playing your game on your phone, because I'm guilty of that too, and just make it happen, all right? And I'll see you in the next video.